Okay, we dropped.
Testing. Okay, we're on and we are rolling. Basically, our brother flooded the whole basement. I'm Emma.
I'm Ella. We're sisters.
With the same initials
Very different personalities.
and way too many opinions.
We're 6 years apart,
One of us is growing up.
and one of us is figuring out adulthood.
Can you tell which is which?
Probably not. I think we should redo this.
This is the
Sister Spill.
This is
The Sister Spill podcast.
where we talk about life,
Love
drama.
and everything in between.
Let's get into it. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to this our second episode. It's currently nighttime again, and it's a Sunday. I don't remember what day we filmed this on last time.
I think it was
I think it was a Sunday.
No, I think it was a Thursday. Thursday going into Friday. Because we got Taco Bell.
Oh, we did get Taco Bell. So, story time, just summing up some things. I just got back from a ski trip, literally just a couple of hours ago. I'm really tired. I only slept for 5 hours last night and then drove 6 hours home. So, I'm running low on energy, but bear with me. We got to film this podcast because February is almost over. And I feel like we just filmed our last one, but it was actually a month ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Let me just tell you a little about my ski trip. Vlog might be up already. It was a really fun trip. I love snowboarding, so it was a lot of fun. We took some people that have never gone before, and they learned how to do it. So it was very interesting, very fun, and yeah, I'm ready to go back already. I need a lot of sleep now, so I'm really looking forward to sleeping in my own bed. That's always fun. When you come back from a trip and it's I'm talking.
You get to sleep in your own bed in your own house.
Yes, and you just smell your house and just everything's just oh my gosh, I love home.
Yeah, it smells so good.
Okay, story time. If you didn't know, we're sisters. I'm older.
I'm younger, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of look older.
We're just gonna start with we're just gonna start with it. We're gonna do sicknesses have been going around bad recently.
I currently may or may not have strep, but
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding.
You have strep right now?
No, my throat just hurts really bad. I'm fine. Promise you, I'm fine.
I literally Mom just said it's time to eat, bro. I told you we were gonna have to stop this. I do not want to get sick. I was just sick for a week. I was literally.
So was I, bruh.
So this is basically how it happened. Ella got sick. She was literally throwing up. I was the only one home because I don't know, my parents were out of town or something.
She took great care of me, I gotta say.
I did. I went to the store. I made her soup. I got her stuff to drink. I made her drink liquids. It was great. And then I got sick. And she was only sick for 2 days. I got sick for a week and I was on my literal deathbed. I'm pretty sure I had influenza. I got tested for strep, didn't have strep. Pretty sure it was influenza. I felt like I was dying. I had a fever, I had a sore throat. I had all the things. And apparently it's going around really bad right now. So people have been getting hit with a bus.
Yeah, I had a fever that whole entire week. And now I just, the past few days, my throat's been hurting really bad. So that's just great.
If I wake up sick tomorrow,
I've
been sick way too much.
Guys, I played hide and seek at Walmart yesterday, and me and my friend were hiding behind these printers, and a worker comes and pushes it and goes, "Oh, that's not a printer." And she goes, "What are you girls doing?" And we go, "We're playing hide and go seek." She was like, "Okay." And then an old grandma comes and we couldn't stop laughing, and she looked and she was so concerned. She was like, "Where's that sound coming from?" I mean, because me and Kendall were like, Kendall. It was really, really, really funny. Yeah. That was my yesterday.
I feel like I had something else to say, but I don't know.
I actually had something to say, but I literally forgot.
We're really good at this podcast thing. So we all know sisters fight more than friends, right?
Yeah.
And it's you fight and you can say mean stuff.
But then the next day or the next 5 minutes you're done. Or you're fine.
Yeah, we were just screaming at each other, and now we're just filming a podcast episode. Oh, not to mention when I was on my ski trip, this little person over here texted me raging. I got, you know, on Snapchat when you like send, you type send. She went word for word, blew up the words, raging at me, telling her that I stole her Lululemon jacket and that she's at me because I took it with me on my trip. No, I did not take that. I did not do anything. And she's blowing up on me and I'm not even in town.
I had to wear it that day. And my mom put it in her room and I had no idea to go look in her room. And I was like pacing around the whole house.
That's the first place you should look.
Okay, well, I know to do that now.
You know, like being sisters makes like comparison, competition, and expectations harder. I feel like genuinely sisters are always trying to like one up each other. Do you feel like we're like that?
I mean,
It's kind of different though because we're like 6 years apart, so we're in like very different like realms of life.
yeah. I don't know, like.
But like we compete about like say I clean the kitchen and then
like I'll clean it and I say I did it better than you.
yeah, or like I'll be like no, I did that and she'll be like no, I did, and then it's like that kind of competition, I guess, if that's even like competition. Or like expectations, like do you think that you have more expectations now that I've gone through like high school and I've gone through things and like
less expectations.
why?
Like from mom?
I mean, I don't know, from anyone.
I kind of feel like I have. Wait, what are expectations again?
Like what you expect or what someone expects of you.
What? Oh, like, okay, I'm confused. Can you like give me an example?
Like they expect you to get good grades.
Oh yeah, I definitely have less expectations from my parents. Like I feel like they'd like get so mad at you if you got like a B. I'm low-key like, or like I was, not anymore. I'm an A student now. But like in elementary school, I got like Fs and like it was not good. And
I
then
don't. She's lying.
I swear.
Okay, what's the dumbest thing we've ever fought over? I would say sharing water bottles or food.
Food, I would say definitely.
We just fought over food before I left. Do you not remember that?
No.
Sharing water bottles is a bad one.
I think clothes.
Clothes. Yeah, that too.
Or like.
Comment down below what you guys like fight over as sisters or as siblings. Like,
Wait,
what's
like-
the main thing you fight over?
Let me actually think.
Or just like random stuff, like they're just being annoying and then
Oh,
you just
like-
start fighting.
Paying for each other's things.
That's because I'm the only one who pays.
I pay sometimes, and I pay her back. Trust.
She literally owes me $100 right now.
I just gave her two $20 gift cards to Jimmy John's and Dairy Queen.
You said that it had $20. I went. It did not. It didn't even pay for my $10 meal.
Yes, it did. What?
The card.
What card?
The Jimmy John's card.
No, it had $20 on it.
The fans are off. We're going to get yelled at. We are going to get yelled at. Go turn them on. Turn it on.
He's already down here.
Why are these off?
Because we're... So that was our mom. Told you we were going to get yelled at. That's the next story time that we should get into next, probably.
Probably.
Because if you hear the fan in the background, basically our brother flooded the whole basement. All right, so we're going to take a dinner break. We're going to go eat some din-din, and then we'll get back and tell you about that story.
We
So
have some lovely steak. It's gonna be awesome.
we're eating steak for dinner. I'm excited. Rolling. We are back. Hello. Testing 1, testing 2.
We had some awesome steak. There's a bit of food in my teeth because, you know, when you have braces, it's absolutely horrible.
Braces.
I
So,
have a cavity.
okay. All right, so story time. Basically, I don't feel like telling the story. I've told this story a million times.
Me too.
Okay, I'll try my best. So, basically,
Where do we even start?
me and Braxton were the only people home. Braxton came home and was like in the shower. Music was blaring. It was like late at night, and I was like, "What is he doing?" I like heard it, and then I just went back to bed. And so then whatever morning comes, and he accidentally fell asleep. Basically, the whole thing was flooded. Like this much water in the bathroom. and bad deal.
And while this was happening, me and my parents were in Wichita. Or no, we were in Salina for my volleyball tournament that whole weekend. So they had no clue.
Yeah, so then I woke up because I teach dance, so I had to wake up early, and I went to go like push something under my dresser because it was like sticking out. It was like a little box that I keep under. I don't know. I just like pushed it, and it was soaking wet, and I was like, what the heck? Like, did I spill water? Like, and then I went behind my dresser and I felt in the whole carpet along the whole like backside of my wall, which is like right on that side, which you guys can't see, was soaking wet, like sobbing wet. And I went outside and I was like, Braxton, what in the hell? And there was like a whole big pile of towels. Bad deal. He just like flooded the whole bathroom, and then it went under through the baseboards, under the carpet, in the drywall, under like the squishy part of the carpet, to the concrete, like soaked literally everything, like my blankets, my trophies, my dresser. And then it went also into his room because that's on the other side of the bathroom, so his whole like dresser area, his whole wall. And we've also just been having so many things because we've got our house tested for mold recently. Don't have mold, like, because
We have radon.
that's another story, because our brother's been like getting like really sick, and he's had this like really bad cough, and like he basically like can't like breathe when he like works out, and it's been like this whole like bad deal. And so, side jumping here, we figured out that we had been getting radon poison for like since we moved in.
Like, it was super high. Like, what even was it?
It
Like,
was like 10, and
Yeah.
it's supposed to be, when it's over 4, you're supposed to like get it fixed.
yeah, and supposedly it was like that for a long time. But
So, if you don't know what radon is, it's basically if your house was built on a landfill, which is where they used to like dump trash, the stuff like chemicals like seep into the ground, and then when you build on it, it's a basement and we're like in the ground, it like seeps into your house, and you just have to get like these like filter things that basically like filters it all the way out of your house, which we have now, but we didn't have. And I don't know, just didn't think to check for radon or anything. And I don't know if we thought like it was maybe already like checked when we moved in. Like, I don't know. We just like totally like blanked it, missed it.
well, supposedly like you're not supposed to. You can't sell a house without checking for radon.
Yeah, so I don't really know what all that was about. Yeah, we figured out that that's what it was. So we're hoping that there's no like permanent damage to like my brother or like me, because like it's like the number one cause of like lung cancer. Like, it's a really bad thing to like breathe in for a long time, and we both sleep in the basement. And like I've had like some asthma problems before. I've like had an inhaler and like got told I have asthma. I don't think I really do.
Didn't you just have it during like track or something?
Yeah, it was like during my high school track season, and then like sometimes when I was dancing, I would just like not be able to breathe. And we were like tracing this all back, and we're like, oh my god, we could have had it for that long, like it could have been then. But also, I don't know if it actually was. But then recently my brother's been like literally dying, and so like he like went and slept somewhere else. I like moved upstairs for a while, but it was like so bad that it was also in our upstairs. It just isn't as high upstairs.
Yeah, it wasn't as high.
Because downstairs is like where it like surfaces, and it's like basically a gas, and it just stays there. And so yeah, it was a really bad deal. We got like detectors, we got it all sorted out, and we're good now. Like, we opened up our windows, like we did everything to like get it out once we figured out we
It
had
smelled like outside for a while in our house.
it. I kind of liked it.
Yeah, it smelled like
It was nice
good.
out, though, so it like kind of worked. It's literally been like a crazy couple of weeks, because so then we had that, and then we had this flood. So we've been having fans going all over our house. We had to rip up the carpet. The fans are still going because our carpet is literally still wet, because it was under the like cushion stuff under the baseboards, and we have to like get it dried, or else it's gonna like create mold, and then that'll be a whole bigger problem. So good times in the Baskel house recently. What were you gonna say?
On Friday, like last Friday, I got home from school and my friend dropped me off, and I tried to put in our garage code password and it didn't work, and I was like, okay, the side door's probably gonna be open. So like I went around in our backyard, and I opened the side door and it wasn't open, and it was like 30 degrees out, so it was cold. And then
it was nice.
no, I was cold.
It's nice out. It was like
No, it
40.
was like 45. No, but I was freezing. So then I went around and I went like to our patio, and that was locked. And I was like, bro, and I was starving. Like the windows were open. I could just see food on the table, and I was like, I'm about to break in. Like, and my mom and my brother were at the hospital for like an appointment or something. And then she was, I think you were out of town. My dad was out of town. So I didn't know what to do. So I texted my mom, and she was like, oh my God. She was like, well, I just got to the hospital with Braxton, so I won't be there until a while. So I was outside from 3:15 to 4:30. And I was like, I was just chilling, and I had my backpack over me because I was so cold. It was not a good deal. I was really cold.
She went in the backyard and sat on the furniture.
Good
She sent
thing
me a
there's
snap.
furniture.
She sent me a snap, and I was like, oh, God. Okay. I have some, like, questions that I wrote down, so let's do those. Number 1, how long have you stayed mad at me before?
Probably like the longest is probably 2 days. Honestly. I know it was been because I don't even know what it was about, but I know one time we got into it and like I was mad at you. It was like a day and a half. What about you?
Like, I want to say weeks. I want to say, like, a week, but, like, realistically, probably, like, 2 or 3 days. Like physically, actually, like, mad. Probably, like,
did I do that made you mad at me for a week?
probably, like, 2 days. No, I know, like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I can't think of anything like that, but, like, I feel like there's maybe been, like, a time where it's
There
been that
definitely
long.
has been a time.
But I don't remember, like, what it
I
was.
know.
So clearly it wasn't that bad if we can't even remember what it was. Would we be friends if we weren't sisters? I do not think we would. Because, like, there's no way that I would just, like, hang out with you and know you, and because you're so much younger.
Yeah,
But, like, if you were older, I think we would be.
I think we would be too. Cause like, if when we're on good terms and like we're going to get some food and like,
One more big back activity.
but I can't get that anymore cause I gave that up for Lent.
No, she did not. That cannot be happening.
Yeah, I did.
Like, I'm all in for her Lenten promise, but
No, I haven't done it. Like on Friday, Kendall wanted to get a snowball and I was like, I can't. So I got a juice.
that's still, like,
No, it's not. That is not at all fast food. That is all healthy for you. Ask Mom. I even asked Mom. I gave that up, so I can't get that anymore until Easter. But, like, when we're on really good terms, like, we really bond. But, oh, yeah. But I don't know, like, 2 years ago, like, we were not close at all.
More than that. We've been close for 2 years.
Okay, yeah, no, like,
We're like 4.
a little before you left for Las Vegas, we weren't that close. Like, I was kind of, like, awkward around you. Like, I know I was.
You still are.
No, I'm not.
Ella's a very awkward person.
No, I'm not.
I'm kidding. Okay. How do we forgive each other when we are mad at each other?
I think we just make it up by going to get food. I don't even think we don't even say sorry.
No, like, sisters, like, come on. Who actually, like, says, like, sorry? Like, unless it's bad, like, I think we have said, like, sorry. Like, when you called me a big back and I said I didn't like it. And then you said sorry.
I actually kind of felt bad because I thought I was like ruining your mind or something. No, you actually sounded really offended. Like I thought you were gonna start crying.
I probably was.
No, because like when I say things, I don't think you'd actually take it serious because I'm literally 13 years old.
Why would that matter?
I don't know. I don't know. Like if someone younger,
How do we forgive each other?
I don't think we really. I don't know. I feel like I'll kind of come in your room, like we'll be mad at each other, and then I'll go upstairs, and then you'll be like, "Bye, bit," and then I'll be like, "Bye." No, I always leave her door open.
Oh. This is not forgiving. This is...
No, and then like I go upstairs, and then like 2 hours later,
Pause later, come down, and I'm like, yeah, hey.
and I'm like, "Hey," and
hey,
you're like,
Cookie, let's go get me Starbucks. Okay.
and then we're just great.
Yeah,
That's basically it.
That's basically true. I would agree with that. Okay. Being the older one versus being the younger one, how is that, like, different? I think it's, like, different in a lot of ways.
too.
Like, being older, like, we've kind of already talked about this. Like, being older, I was the first child to grow up with my parents. So, like, I was, like,
the learner child.
the learner, yeah. Like, I was like the trial and error child.
Yeah.
And then by the time it got to Ella, she's like the third one. So by the time it's to her, it's like, okay,
yeah.
we're already here. We already know what we're doing. So, like, I feel like things with me were, like, stricter / like, oh, we don't know about this. We don't know about that. More, like, cautious, I feel like, maybe. But,
And
like, also
now-
not at the same time. I don't
Yeah.
know. And then now with her, it's like they already know everything.
Yeah.
And she knows, like, how it was with me. So then, like,
I don't know. I
that
feel like they kinda
expectation's
stopped
there.
caring. Not like not stop caring, but like they're less, whatever that word's called.
strict.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay. Do our parents treat us differently? That's the next bullet point. I don't think. I mean, different in the way that, like, I'm an adult and you're a teenager, yes,
Yeah.
obviously, but, like, differently in the form that we're, like, both sisters, siblings, no.
No, I don't really think so.
Do you ever feel overshadowed?
Don't know what that means. I literally read that. I don't know what that means.
Okay, we're just gonna skip that. I don't
No,
feel
what does
like,
it mean?
like you're living under my shadow. Like, Echo, how do you explain what being overshadowed is?
Oh, it's like you're the attention one? No. Where's the freaking butt at? Oh God, where'd the butt go? Oh, got it. No, I don't think that at all. I think we honestly get the same amount of attention. Yeah, I don't think that at all.
Okay, that's good. I was hoping that you wouldn't say that you felt that way, so that's good. If you were wondering what the butt was, it's like a little upside down heart on my mic that is where we have to talk into, because if I talk like over here, it sounds different than this if I talk right here. Okay. Advice to listeners with siblings. What is your advice, Ella?
Wait, people with siblings? Yes. Or without? Dude, I don't know. That's not. Everyone with siblings already knows everything. Like,
Just any advice to listeners with siblings? Maybe some siblings don't get along. I would just say, like, always, even though siblings always fight and, like, piss you off the most, there are people who are always going to be, like, in your family and with you. And so don't ever, like, throw away that relationship. I feel like that's the most important relationship to, like, have in your life and to keep forever, because you're bound by blood and that will never go away. And you're basically just always going to be in each other's lives, and like one day your parents are going to grow up and grow old, and you guys are growing up together, and you're going to experience like many different like phases of life together. And I think it's just like really important to stay close to each other and be able to lean on each other in like difficult times and in good times. Like that one saying that's like, friends come and go, siblings and family is like for life. So I feel like it's just important to keep that strong bond, and even if like you hate them right now, just know that once you get older it gets like better. And like how we are now, once she got older it's better, once my brother got older it's better. You just like relate to more things, and it just like is something that you should always keep, because siblings are dope as I'm glad that I have a sister and a brother. I got lucky. Love you, Pook.
That's basically, actually, once you said that, that's kind of all I was thinking about. Like, don't take them for granted, because
For granted? For granted. You know what granite is?
for granted?
You said granite.
No, I said for granted.
Granite is countertop.
Wait, so what is it, for granted?
For granted.
Oh, don't take them for granted.
Don't take it for granted.
Okay, well, don't take them for granted. I always say for granted. Like, all the time. Every single time I say that, I say for granted.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, so, I don't know. I feel like if you guys get into a big argument, I feel like you get into worse arguments when you get older. Like, older. If you guys are totally opposite, like, way opposite people, I feel like you need to learn how to cooperate, because they're not going to go away in your life. Like, friends definitely do, but that's basically all I was going to say. Yeah.
All right, we are going to wrap up this episode with some hot takes. So this is going to be either agree or disagree, and we're just going to quick fire these out and see what we think. Okay, number 1. Your sister knows exactly how to hurt your feelings. Agree.
Agree.
Number 2.
How do you know how to hurt my feelings?
Fairwings? Fairwings? Yeah, just like that. Okay. Number 2. Older sisters are more dramatic.
Agree.
Disagree. Younger sisters are more annoying. Agree.
Disagree.
Number, I don't know. Parents always have a favorite, even if they deny it. I think that they have a favorite. I think agree. I think they have like a favorite depending on the time in life and the time of day.
I think your mom's favorite. And I think I'm dad's favorite.
That's insane. I think the exact opposite.
No.
You compete even when you say you don't, like as siblings. I think yes and no.
Yeah, it depends.
Next. Sharing a room builds character, or does it build trauma?
We don't share a room.
I know, but if we did.
Oh my god.
That would be a bad deal.
No,
it would be trauma.
I would hate that. Because, like,
we need our space from each other. Okay. Sisters forgive each other faster than friends. I would say that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Sisters are your biggest haters and your biggest fans.
True. Yeah, true.
Agree. Stealing clothes isn't stealing if you live in the same house.
Disagree. Agree. Actually, well, when I take her clothes, it's different. But if she takes my clothes, if she takes my clothes, it's different. But if I take her clothes, it's like, it's fine.
This is the problem.
Yeah. If she takes my clothes, it's considered stealing. But if I take her clothes, it's borrowing.
Sisters tell each other too much. False. I don't think there's ever too much you could tell me.
Yeah, I don't tell you a lot. I tell you a lot when I really feel like it.
Okay. The younger sister gets away with more. True.
True.
The older sister has stricter rules growing up. True.
True.
Sisters fight worse over boys than over anything else. False.
False, because we're not the same.
We're not the same,
so
and I have a boyfriend. Maybe if we were the same age. You secretly compare yourself to your sister. I would say, like, kind of true. Fine.
Maybe in, like, sports.
What?
Like, athletically, yeah. Like, when you were in high school, yeah, but, like...
You think I was athletic?
I mean, track.
Let's go. Sisters embarrass you more than anyone. I think they can. If they really want to.
I mean, if you do, like, yeah, sometimes.
If someone else talks bad about your sister, it's a problem. True.
Yeah.
Like, don't even. Like, she's my sister. Okay. Sisters can argue and be fine 10 minutes later.
True.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to talk about? I'm sorry if you heard the fans through this whole episode or my brother talking. He's out in the living room listening to PlayStation. Both of our rooms are like...
Playing PlayStation?
Yes. Both of our rooms are like kind of demolished right now. Like, you probably seem like you're a lot closer right now. That's because my dresser is literally up to my bed. And the whole like back wall is ripped out with carpet. Like we said, it got flooded. So everything's just kind of a mess. Anyway, we've got a new week ahead and I'm scared.
Guys, I used ChatGPT on a 150-point packet, and I got an 85. I'm proud of myself. ChatGPT was actually right on this one. And it's a really hard English teacher, too.
Guys, well... Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, we're going to wrap up this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry, this one was kind of like a weird one, I feel like.
It was kind of boring.
I know.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah. We're not podcasters. We're vloggers. We're just trying out this podcast thing, see how we like it, see if we don't like it.
I think we need to do more, like, YouTube videos. We haven't done any, like, together in a long time.
I know, we do need to do one.
But I guess school is, like, kind of hard.
Yeah. All right.
Let's wrap it up.
Thanks for watching.
Peace.
Catch you in the next one. Flim Fam out. Like and subscribe for more.
Flella Flam out.
Yeah. If you don't know why I call you guys Flim Fam, if you're new here, it's because my nickname is like Flemma to like some of my friends and people. So I get called Flem or Flemma. And so I call you guys the Flim Fam. And Ella's nickname is Flella.
No, nobody calls me that. They call me Els. Or they call me El Jade.
So these names actually stemmed from our old babysitter from a while ago, and they just stuck forever. So love y'all. Peace out. Bye.
Peace out. Bye.
Bye.